Straight ahead on FAMU News 20 at 5, find out how to save money this summer, the proposal of Florida State and Tallahassee's Community College partnering up, and how to prevent your pet from rabies. Your evening news starts now.
From the highest of 7 hills in Florida's capital city, covering every corner of the Big Bend, this is the award-winning News 20 at 5, live.
Good evening, I'm Tiandria Hood. One way to save money this summer is by switching to natural gas appliances. The cost of natural gas has decreased by 1.7%, putting more money in natural gas users' pockets. David Jean, the Energy Resource Administrator, explains this process.
Costs are projected to be $40 million less in fiscal 13 than they were in fiscal 12. So that means there's $40 million in the customers' pockets they didn't have last year, and those dollars will be recycled throughout the community and spent in various local businesses and anywhere else where those monies would be spent.
Rebates are being offered to residents that switch to natural gas appliances. Leon County has decided to allow the building of a gas station on the corner of Crumps and Mickey-Sickey Road. Despite neighbors' concern of pollution and excessive traffic, the project complied with the Leon County and Development Code. The county also recommended a reduction in the number of fueling stations, a redesign of the parking and loading area, and a division between the site and surrounding areas. These recommendations are in consideration of the residents. Individuals may file an appeal. FSU and TCC have partnered together to create FSU to TCC Golden Guarantee Program. Whitney Tolbert tells us more.
Tallahassee Community College and Florida State University have developed a new partnership. The TCC to FSU Golden Guarantee Program is now official. TCC's Director of Communications and Public Information, Alice Maxwell, says the program will guarantee transfer from TCC to FSU.
Program is a guaranteed transfer program. If a student begins at TCC and earns their associate in arts, they can then transfer to Florida State University, and we have set advising and orientation and many specific things just for that group of students.
1,000 of TCC's 2,400 graduates transfer to FSU. Jacob Kleines says he's hopeful the new initiative will help smoothen his transition from TCC to FSU.
I'm used to having to go through the transfer process, originally from Maryland, so it's exciting to hear that as soon as I have my AA, I will be accepted.
To learn more about the TCC to FSU Golden Guarantee Program, visit www.tcc.fl.edu. The TCC to FSU program is designed to improve the transition for TCC students who are eager to earn their bachelor's degree at FSU. Now, officials at both institutions have been working hard to seal the deal before the new academic year. For News 20 at 5, I'm Whitney Tolbert.
The program encourages TCC students to finish school and get their associate's degree. Students work together to prevent the proposed split of the FAMU FSU College of Engineering. Students argue that the suggested split was a racist attempt to create separate and unequal colleges. Will Weatherford, Florida Speaker of the House, introduced a compromise that calls for funding a study into the viability of the Joint Engineering College, passing the buck to the Florida Board of Governors in March 2015, putting the future of the joint and historical project in their hands. Tallahassee's unemployment rate has dropped from 5.5% in 2013 to a net. Although the rate did rise for a period of time, it has managed to drop 0.5%. Kimberly Moore, CEO of Workforce Plus, believes her company plays a substantial role in the decrease in unemployment.
Workforce Plus plays a key role in our economic recovery as well as sustaining, once the unemployment rate is low, sustaining that. Workforce Plus, along with other community partners, I believe create the framework for what we've seen.
Governmental jobs such as the police are being cut, and more private sector jobs such as Hungry Howie's have been added to help continue to decrease the unemployment rate. These hot summer months could help save your pet's life. Heat, sunlight, and drying inactivates the rabies virus. If the material that contains the virus is dry, it won't form rabies. According to the Department of Conservation, rabies is a viral disease that attacks the central nervous system. Tallahassee officials believe rabies is a public health concern. Although the hot, warm weather could kill the virus, it is advised to keep your pets inside. Coming up next, find out if FCAT will remain in the school system and how babies are increasingly dying young. That and more on your new Evening News 20 at 5.